Today on the Junk Wax Genius YouTube channel, it's 1991 Bowman bubblegum cards. Are they bubblegum cards or are they picture cards? Make up your mind, Bowman. In 1992 Upper Deck, it's a jumbo pack. They're going to helpfully tell you it's $2.19 if you want to get your hands on 27 cards, home run heroes, random sequencing. They're going to tell you it's $2.19. I don't think I paid $2.19 per pack for a box of these. I'll just leave it there. That'll be our headliner. Let's begin with 1991 Bowman on the channel where a grown man opens old baseball cards and talks about it. You, the longtime viewers, know this. I think you, the humans who are watching this for the first time, understand it. Will the bots that figure out the algorithm, will the AI understand this? I don't know. Oh, this is a cool one. I've got this in my PC. Now another one. Colin Powell. That's awesome. When I had a warm feeling about military commanders being on baseball cards. Not bad. Colin Powell. Mike Milchin is our first hashtag Bowman pick. Lousy, lazy pose, terrible lighting, harsh shadows. Mike Milchin. Chris Nabholz continues. Barry Larkin deserves better. There's Vince Coleman. Didn't know he double flapped, but he's double flapping it. Jeff Robinson, at least an action shot for Jeff Robinson, but ruined by gum. You win some, you lose some. There's Willie Randolph. Frank Thomas, that's nice. Respectful lighting. Leaning on the batting cage, but still not the worst example. I'll take that. Larry Walker right behind him. Excellent 1-2 punch there. Brian Drummond. Got a mustache and a mullet and a job at Chick-fil-A. Ruben Amaro, Jamie Moyer, Willie Smith, and Jeff Russell. Well, we had some good examples of hashtag Bowman picks in this pack and some great examples of Hall of Famers. Barry Larkin, Frank Thomas, Larry Walker. Could be a lot worse out of our 1991 Bowman. We'll leave them on the screen in case the AI screening this video needs evidence of baseball cards. There you have it. All right, on to the 92 Upper Deck. The channel name is Junk Wax Genius. Both of these are sealed in things other than wax paper. Here, tamper-proof foil. You can see you've got some 9-card Ted Williams sets. So you can find the Williams. There's also the home run heroes. Let's get into it. I do like this set. I think 93 as a design overall is better, but I really do like the simple design, kind of the drop shadow. Oh, there's bloodlines. Gary and Dwight, they're related. It's Gary Sheffield and Dwight Gooden, in case you didn't know. Jim Abbott, working the computer. If you can understand this, you can understand this. Be cool. Stay in school. Don't leave school like a chump. There's our Padres team checklist. A very thoughtful Dickie Thon. I love this. Eric Davis. A couple of great photos on this card for ED, Eric Davis, laying out at what I have to think is Candlestick Park. And then on the back, Eric Davis, fan club member. That's right. That's awesome. Wish he had a longer career. Fun to watch. Eric Davis. One of the guys that got me into baseball card collecting originally by virtue of his 85 Topps card. There's Chili Davis. Double flapping for Chili. Andre Dawson. Excellent. 3 Gs for Greg Olson. Nice action shot there. I always like the way Upper Deck seem to try to choose things other than pitchers delivering a pitch on their baseball cards. They're covering the plate. Nice. Felix Jose, the man with 2 first names. Mike Boddicker. It's got a little example of hashtag weird eyes here. That's where the whites of the eyes on these cards seem a little brighter than they should be. Pretty white, considering his face is shaded by the brim of his hat. Mike Boddicker. Tony Fernandez. He's the defender, because it tells you he plays on the Padres. And in case you were lost, it's a Padres hat. So therefore, we can deduce that's Tony Fernandez. Gumby, Jim Gantner. There's Kelly Gruber. Bill Gullickson, he's got a little of the weird eyes going as well. Paul Gibson, blowing a bubble. He's probably gazing across the field at Dickie Thon. John Candelaria. Curtis Wilkerson. Royal Cormier. Royal Cormier. That is the extent of my French. Bob Tewksbury. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Somehow, even the grays look vivid in 92 Upper Deck. Eric Hansen, nice angle there. And Tino Martinez, unique shot. Had to be a spring training day. That's cool. Most exciting player on the Diamond Skills subset, Ken Griffey Jr. Not going to argue. Bob Walk. Best power in the Diamond Skills, Cecil Fielder. Again, pretty well settled in 1992. Dan Gladden. Love the landscape layout. Again, I can't say enough about how cool that drop shadow looks. That's awesome. Hustling back to the bag. And then our two to finish, Chuck Krim, and Danny Tartable makes the cut for Home Run Heroes. Not a bad pack. I mean, more than, I've kind of shuffled it all up, but we got Andre Dawson. We got this, we'll go with the Eric Davis to highlight this card. No shade on Ken Griffey Jr., but let's talk about Eric Davis and Barry Larkin, a couple of Reds legends. On this episode of Junk Wax Genius, thank you for watching the channel. Please do like and subscribe. We know that we like it, but if we don't give those little signals, the algorithm just doesn't know. And I appreciate every little boost. So thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. 2 more packs, guaranteed.